Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Woofless here, and welcome back to another episode of MadPack here on the MadPack servers. Raptor Rampage going on right now. The hunt has begun, and you're the prey. Literally every time I join the server. But welcome back, guys, to the MadPack. Before we dip into our clipboard and really the future episode ideas, it actually says that right there. That's cute. Before we dip into anything else, I want to give a hand at trying to make this this Twilight Forest portal to make for no other reason to get the Wilbert the Wizard to a senior level. He is of that age. He must be put on the bema and grown. So obvious, Wilbert, dude, come on, Wilbert. Let's try that again, Wilbert. Don't grab it up, okay, buddy? No, Wilbert. No, Wilbert. Don't grab it up, Wilbert. Try that again, Wilbert. Wilbert, come here. Look, hey, Wilbert. There you go, buddy. Come on, Wilbert. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, yeah, here, have some steak, too. Yeah, good boy. Right. Oh, Wilbur the Wizard! That actually worked. All right, Twilight Forest portal created. Sweet. On to the next bit. Okay, so let's take a look at our clipboard and see what we are doing today. Oh, that's future episodes ideas. Don't look at that. So, world domination to-do list, show and tell. So, I've done a lot of work. We're not going to really look. I got to be careful where I look right now because I don't want to show you guys for the next part because I've done a little bit of off-camera work. But let's go inside real quick. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I've done. Oh, by the way, this is probably already done, but in case it isn't, it's done now. Like the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, yeah, so the main thing I want to show you guys is this section, the RF. Now, I have spent literally hours trying to fix my RF system. It was not producing just energy fast enough. This thing was not filling up. This was not working. It was going at probably, I think, about 20 ticks per second. All right, and I had emerald kinesis pipes, iron kinesis pipes, things that should say, like if I go to kinesis, literally some of the best kinesis pipes. Wait am I? Oh my god, I'm confused. Please, someone help me. I'm lost. Look at this, diamond kinesis pipes. That's 10,000 RF per tick. But emerald kinesis pipes. Where's my baby boy emeralds? Where are they at? There, 2,560 RF per tick. And I'm like, that's pretty good, right? Let's go to the iron. What's the iron? It's like 600 or something, or 800 RF per tick. I was like, I shouldn't be having any issues. Well, I was. It was going at 20 RF per tick, and I spent hours reworking, replacing steam dynamos, moving this back, increasing the size of this area, making cool moldings out of micro blocks and black to try and help, and then finally, I had a good old opinion, and I think I saw a couple comments in the YouTube video after I had fixed this. But you know, if you guys ever watched my faction series, we were raiding with our boy Pro, and I was in the TeamSpeak getting ready for factions, and he was like, "Yo, dude, I was looking at MadPack, and I found that there is these energy conduits because these are the things I've used to use back in Attack of the B Team, but they've been changed. They look different, and I wasn't like I was confused. I went up, I looked up conduit, and I was like, conduit, let's just box, chest, that's not a pipe. Apparently, it's a pipe. So they are amazing. They cost a ton less EMC than the actual kinesis pipes. You just use one, and they move so fast. You could tell these are moving 20,000 RF per tick. Literally the fastest you can put in. So this is going at max input of 800. Now I can also up that to 800 now because I wanted to make sure this is full. But now this 2 million literally fills up in a couple seconds. It's insane. So we have been doing a lot of really good work. Now that this is connected to its own steam dynamo, like I can't even keep up with it. I gotta definitely replace the steam dynamos eventually. I mean, that'll be another episode for another time, but I literally can't keep up with producing enough charcoal for these things because it's so efficient. Before it would last forever. Now it's like I gotta, all right, come over here, come on, edgy. Well, these aren't gonna be going down at all because, oh wait, did I just like right click this? Ooh. Cool. How about we don't mess around with this, but that's really cool. Okay, so you can do like a little button. All right, let's get back on that. Oh, red. Oh, there we go, red. Okay, that's so cool. These things are adorable. They look awesome. They do take up, I think, let me see if they actually work with microblocks because I was actually kind of curious to know how small I can actually, you know, fit these through things. So I got all my microblocks over here. Let's see. All right, here we go. These are microblocks. And I'm actually kind of curious to see if I can fit, yeah, these take up a full 1 by 1. So I'd have to do something like this and like, you know, surround them that way. And that's not exactly dimensioned, but either way, they look amazing. They look super, super clean and sleek, and they produce a ton of RF. This is literally just pumping. And the main bit about this that's awesome is this thing is actually filling up really quick. It seems to be, okay, so now the RF is going, you can tell it tick, tick. It was going faster before. I think this needs to catch up a little bit. Oh, what I did have, okay, so let me show you real quick what I was doing here. It was pretty cool. All right, so right now this is just using one steam dynamo for this thing, but if we actually connect it to the conduit, this will produce, and let me just get rid of this here, this will actually fill up a lot faster. So here, real quick, oh, this is also blocking in its way, and then we just do this, and check this out. So this is gonna actually start filling up, let me click it, a lot, look at that. Oh my god. So once we get this actually like with some good power input, this goes really fast. Like look at that. Boom, 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 boom. And it fills up quite quickly, and that is really exciting. The only bad thing is, oh my god, it's actually keeping up. Before, this was just getting absolutely wrecked. So these things are probably producing, yeah, these things, they cannot keep up. This electrolytic separator is just resource intensive, absolutely resource intensive. So we're gonna do a little bit of work on that because it's really important. I gotta get my jetpack like working, you know what I mean, like absolutely working. And by the way, totally unrelated, and we're done with this little bit. So show and tell complete, guys. This is like literally what I've been working on the last like day or two. Hours. Look at this, fully full. We have 5 million RF here, we got 2 million RF here. These are all full and just beasting and feasting. So the cool thing is that I was actually able to, and I'm super happy about this, I was actually able to take all those kinesis pipes and throw them back into the transmutation table, and they were like, look how expensive these emerald ones are. Literally 4,000 EMC each, and I used like 6 of them, so I made so much, over 1 million. These are only 1,000, but you know, still pretty sweet. Here's another 30, so we're at 1,100,000 EMC, which is awesome. Super good news, and I just can't wait to get that even higher so we can start producing some even crazier things. Honestly, really awesome. So let's jump into the next bit, which is wind power. This is really exciting stuff, and I've spent a long time. Let me jump up and show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so it's nighttime out. Sorry, a little bit of a mistake that I was like, oh, I'm gonna go show you guys my stuff, and it is all lit up, and I actually worked outside, but might as well just take this night to do something real quick. So check this out. Magma crucible, we throw these ender pearls in, they're gonna cook, and the magma crucible will fill up with resin and ender, and then we need to push that out to a tank, I believe. So we're gonna go and fill these up. We'll probably only need like a couple buckets of it, so we'll just do, I guess, a stack of ender pearls, get that going, get some resin and ender, get it in a cute little tank or whatever. If not, we could just take it out with a bucket. Let's actually try that real quick. Oh, and no, yes, we actually need to get a way to like bring this out. So let me grab a little bit more ender pearls and get it going. Okay, I just want machine frames, man. I just made 12 of them. Like, we're never gonna need to make another machine frame ever. That's the point. 12 machine frames. We're gonna, you know, obviously turn these into hardened, make some signaling, which is pretty easy. It's just like getting the machine frames is just the worst part. Like, oh my god. All right, let's make a couple hardened cases as well. We're just gonna make a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I just want a ton of these machine frames just going. We don't want to deal with it no more. All right, 4 hardened ones. Let's turn that 4 into something else. All right, and here we go. 4 reinforced machine frames. Now, we obviously can't make the resonant quite yet. We need an enderium ingot, but we're working on that, guys. We are working on that. So there we go. Throw these into here. Go back into our EMC. Throw everything we did not use away. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll start working with these 4 reinforced machine frames. Nice to have them, that's for sure. And we'll leave, yeah, definitely try and leave a couple so we can make those into the resonant ones for some late game machines. Pretty pumped about that. All right, guys, we got our fluid transposer, which I think is important. Let's go place it right over this bad boy. There we go. And that should fill up with RF real quick. Oh, it's just coming from this one steam dynamo, so that's having a hard time keeping up, obviously, with the electrolytic separator, as you can tell here. So these machines work a little slower, as you can tell. It's about like 80 ticks per second. But watch this. If I just break this real quick and just let this kind of sit because we're not really using it, this will fill up pretty much instantly at like 1,000. It's still a little slow, surprisingly a little slow. Not entirely sure why, but either way, that's not bad. Probably just because, yeah, this is having a hard time producing steam. It's got to produce here. Here we go, and cook. Come on, RF, you can do it. All right, so we need to kind of connect the magma crucible and the fluid transposer. I think that's what we need to do. So we want the top to be red, like that, right? Let's just close everything else off. And yeah, because we're not really putting anything in. So the top is red, and we need to have our bottom to be red as well. So that would be this. Aha! Check it out. Whoa, it worked. Nice. Resident Ender Bucket. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. It just kind of happened. See how fast it did? That's what happens when you get those sweet-ass reinforced stuff, man. That's crazy. Okay, so Resident Ender Bucket, we can actually go ahead and just make this into EMC, and then just we freaking won. It's just GG pretty much. And then with the Resident Ender, we can make a ton of really cool things. I didn't even think I was going to be doing this in this episode, honestly. This is like working out amazingly. So we can now make enderium blend as long as we can get pulverized shiny metal, but I'm not sure how to do that, and we'll do that later. It's 11:42. Let's head on outside. I got some cool things to show you guys. Let's do it. So real quick, let me just turn this bad boy on. Just fly up over here. So check it out. We have this. So ooh, it all snowed on it, but either way, I did some work, and I actually opened up this little bad boy here. So as you can tell, we're going to move all of our wind terminals, our wind turbines, this way. So it's going to be all over here. And the reason being is, A, you want them higher, and B, I'm going to be feeding from the front of them using those cords that I just was introduced to down into that hole, and be using these wind turbines to power the separator thingamabobber. So it should be pretty sweet and pretty easy to do. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, time to break all these bad boys down. Let's do it. All right, so check it out. We got this area here. We got all of our bad boys all up in our inventory, looking nice and fine and tall and dandy and lovely. We're just gonna clear this off. This has snowed a little bit, but check this out. I was gonna do just grass, and I decided to do something a little bit different. So I actually painted some redstone blocks. Just a pretty simple recipe. The same thing I'd used for obsidian, but then decided, I think I did it with the chisel in the end. But pretty much you just do, I don't have anything on me, but yeah, pretty much you get a paintbrush, you get the dye, and you just put it around with the redstone, and it's a pretty simple recipe, and you get that colored line frequency. So it kind of looks like grass, but then it's not like grass because we have we're powering these things, you know what I mean? So yeah, really cool setup, I think. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them in a line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're gonna put them, I guess like this would be pretty cool, and we'll need a little bit more to fully, oh, that looks awesome. Okay, let me just actually head down to the basement. I gotta get some more ender conduits real quick. Oh my god, a skeleton. Nice aim, bro. What in the world? Where were you aiming, man? Seriously? Okay, hurt me. So really half a heart every hit? I guess I'm not wearing a chest plate, eh? Interesting. Okay, I feel like this armor should do a better job at kind of sucking up the levels using the RF, but it's all good. Whatever. I gotta remake these no matter what. Oh my god, this. I thought he had bad aim, and then look at that, right in the forehead. It's crazy, dude. All right, hold on real quick. I just want to clear this out, and I'll be back at the top in just a second. All right, by the way, I've been flying around a little bit. I want to just check my, we have so much height. 21212, and if I just do a little burst or something to get somewhere, let's see what that gets us down to. 21191. So we have now a lot of hydrogen to go by. I doubt we're gonna have to charge this bad boy for a while. That is insane. And by the way, I fixed my wall a little bit just in case you didn't see. It's all right. I think this little section right here, I'm not sure if I want to keep that or fix it, or this is kind of not really feeling it anymore. But anyways, that's not really what's important. Here we are, we got all of our wind turbines, and pretty much what we're going to do is we're just going to run these bad boys through here. So you got to do it from the front, and just like that, and we're going to connect all of them, and they're going to come all together. And we could see right here, if you put your mouse over, look how cool this is. This is now producing 9,000 of a possible 20,000 RF from this bad boy. And it's producing. These are all going to come. So this is 9,000, 18,000, so on and so forth, and just going to maximize our potential and our efficiency. And we'll be able to just make a whole bunch of them. And maybe we'll throw a couple that are higher up above, because I know, don't worry guys, I know that you get more RF from them if they are higher up. But this just look, Wilbert, you are a big boy now, all right? You can't run in front of Daddy's work. Wilbert. Oh, he's ignoring me, guys. Get it, Wilbert. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you eat that. All right, cool. So here we go. And voila. So all pushing into this one power line, which is at 20,000 RF per tick for free. For free. This is awesome. I guess this is like maybe as powerful as 3 steam dynamos, but those you gotta consistently give them charcoal. Like this is, oh, I gotta go. That's a bad mood. I'll see you guys later. All right, so the bad moon is gone and we are back here, and check out this work that I've actually done. I found that limestone, my least favorite block, if you chisel it, because I've just been chiseling everything, man. I've been chiseling everything. It's been so much fun. Has this really cool kind of industrial feeling to it, and I think it looks fantastic. Kind of goes with the green feel of all of this. So check it out. We've completely lined a straight jump down here, and we are going to go ahead and fill this up with our conduits, just like this and just like that. Oh, look at these bad boys. They are cool. And then boom, let's just put our hover on, and we're going to slowly decrease. And I want to leave this to be 2 so I can quickly move up and down and just do maintenance on this. You know what I mean? Because it's important to do maintenance on your electricity. You know what I mean, man? You gotta make it nice and safe for everyone. Let's just break that real quick. And yeah, this was a little expensive EMC wise. I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt the bank a pretty decent bit, but we'll survive. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. All right, and then maybe we'll just come down through here. Let's just go ahead and make that into yellow. Oop, can I grab that? Thank you. And how are we gonna do this? All right, we're gonna have to break that for now. Sad face. A QQ. All my tears. Boom. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. What are we gonna do? Like this, and then like this, and then down a little bit, and then straight. And then can you come out there? Oh, you can't come out there. Yeah, that's the issue. All right, let's actually do it through this bad boy then. And we'll have to deal with the fact that that won't have a little quartz light. QQ, all my tears, man. We need more yellow. Let's go get that and finish this thing up. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I've never been that happy. You can actually, oh my God, you have full power to literally do whatever you want. I'm done. I'm actually, these are the coolest things. These are the coolest things. Okay, in, out. Oh my God, okay. And then we want to, let's just break this guy because I derped him up pretty hard. So this is connected. If we want to stop them from being connected, we just right click them once, and then this literally feeds in only to that bad. Oh my God, guys, that is actually mind-blowingly cool. Okay, deep breaths, Rob, deep breaths. It's all good, it's all good. You got this, man. Take a deep breath, bro. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just get some of this clear glass cover, which I don't think has EMC. We gotta just do clear glass, grab a stack of it. That's way too much. Let's actually put literally all this back in. Let's grab our saw, and this is what I've been doing to make this place look a little cool and not really futuristic-y, but just kind of electronic-y, which I think is really fantastic. And we just go and break it down all the way, break it down all the way, and that's the smallest sliver that we can get to. And we're just gonna cover the floor with this clear glass, and I think it looks really cool. Like honestly, so sweet. Can't do it on it, unfortunately. Like I said, these things are actually 1 by 1, but we can get pretty darn close and pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll just do this like it's a little box, and there we go. I'm gonna keep this nice and separated here. Oh, can I? Yep. All right, let's just break this one real quick. Can I get in there? Can I get it? Can I have it? Where's your boy? Oh, you can't do that. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I think we'll do this anyways, and then probably go ahead and just kind of cover it up like that. We'll leave it like that. That's cool. It's coming from the ground. It's sweet, and we don't need to do anything else that's more special for, or at least that little bit. So there you have it. Pretty sweet. This runs down. Our only issue, of course, is the fact that this is not yellow, and we got to fix that. So let's do that real quick. Alright, so time for the big test. We're going to right-click this bad boy and electrolytic separator. Oh my God, full kgs. I'm kind of curious to see how fast this thing actually fills up. Let's keep it on, and then, oh my God. That's like almost immediate, and our kgs aren't even, well, not yet, because this is not empty yet. This is the big test. How fast is this going to get drained? How fast? Alright, let's put it to the real test. Suck out that oxygen as well, and it's just going up. It's literally just going up. Alright, can it fill up the oxygen tank as well? We have so much power coming from these things. They're producing at a ridiculous rate. Oh my God. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a dream come true. But in all seriousness, this is actually... Why is this not yellow? We gotta fix this now too. So let's get our clipboard out and check this right off the list. Wind power ×2. complete. We can plug some serious things into these machines, I feel. Maybe even throwing a really cool like leadstone energy conduit, like in a higher one when we get that electrum blend, and fill like 2 up with 30 or 40 million RF. We are gonna have literally infinite power. We'll have machines all up in this place, like all the way to the top of the ceiling, and this thing is just, it's just filling up. Look at that. No problem, no problem. Just boom, headshot. I'm shooting this thing like it's nobody's business at this point. Like, it's actually the greatest news I've gotten in so long, because I've had this jetpack and I just couldn't really use it as much as I at least wanted to. You know what I mean? So that is awesome. Okay, we still have our secret project, by the way, that we're working on. Let's grab these bad boys up. Essence berries. Ooh, that's a whole bunch of them. Awesome. Whoa, 9 levels. Those are really cooking, so let's just go ahead and make sure our auto drink is off. Fantastic. And we got a pretty decent amount of levels in there. And I know I've learned now that I can right-click that tank and we're good. So the next thing is rubber. Let's dip into some cool work. We haven't done a lot of rubber yet. We actually need it to make some late-game machines. Some really cool machines that will help us, like crushers, I think, and grinders, which are going to be very important. And we're probably going to fill this place up with them. So I'm pretty pumped for that. All right, guys. Welcome to rubber, which is a part of Mine Factory Reloaded. It's a huge mod pack that I think is in most big mod packs. That didn't really make sense. It's a huge mod that's in a lot of really big mod packs. So we're going to dip into it pretty much for my first time ever. Let's just take a real quick look at it. So a factory... yeah, there it is. Okay, so look at all of these machines that you can make. Like, absolutely insane. I think the main ones that we're going to really want is, oh my god, laser drill. Like, fertilizer is going to be huge, and planter and those things, actually for our magical crops. And laser chunk loader is really cool as well. Fountain, that sounds cool. Mob router, plastic tank, red note block, biofuel generator, item router, weather collector, compositor, breeder, grinder. Grinder, that's the key one. That's what we need. We need that grinder, which is really easy to make, but we need plastic. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be using EMC to our full potential here. Ooh, osmium dust, though, is taking up a spot. Really, all we need is 1. So let's just do some quick, easy cooking. If, you know, let me just drag this bad boy. Excuse me, osmium, get out of there for 2 seconds, please. Let me just cook this rubber bar. It's actually got some pretty decent burn time. And then we have this raw plastic, and with our EMC, we can get literally infinite of now, which is fantastic. And we're going to be using a whole bunch of this. So let's dip in to see what we can make with this, and we'll hit it up. So we have a whole stack of plastic sheets. Well, as always, throw one in there for EMC. We've now learned it. I think if Mine Factory Reloaded all has stacks of EMC for their stuff, we freaking won. Let's see, Mine Factory, is this all EMC? Oh my god, we can get literally infinite of this stuff. Oh wow, I cannot believe this stuff works with EMC. That is absolutely insane. With the fact that we have pretty much 1 million EMC, I'm freaking done. We won, boys. We won. That's amazing. Okay, either way, let's dip in. So we're going to probably make the grinder first. Now, the reason why you need to make the grinder is because, wait, weren't we in the middle of making osmium? I think we were going to do that later. Anyways, the reason you need the grinder is actually kind of for stuff that has to do with resin and ender, I believe. It's to make some really MLG stuff, especially for the energetic enriched alloy that we were doing. We need to get compressed diamond, and that's going to be really important actually for our armored jetpack. I mean, there's so much that we need to do, you know what I mean? But check this out. The armored jetpack needs diamond dust, which you think is easy. Just put some diamond pulverizer. Incorrect. You are wrong. It's actually a lot more difficult. We need to get nether diamond ore. We don't like the nether. Or you need a crusher. I thought you could do a grinder as well. Okay, so we need a crusher. So let's see what we need to do to get that crusher here. Right, this is the thing that needs steel casing. Okay, never mind. That's dark matter. I'm not particularly interested in making this right now. That just costs way too much, and that's a mechanism. But, so you can't make the actual diamond dust, which is unfortunate. We might have to go to the nether for that. Actually, I'll see you guys there. On second thought, we're not ready for the nether. I was just thinking, look at all those missing defenses. We have no long-range weapon. Let's go there another day. All right, guys, we have chosen what we want to make. It looks like I'm trying to figure out what exactly. I had something in mind that I really needed, and I'm not sure what it is out of all of these things, but at the same time, I have decided in what I'm going to build, and I'm quite excited. I've had these really awful, ooh, plastic cups and straws. That actually seems awesome. I kind of want to make that now. But okay, no. Stay on topic. I have something that I really need to make. Well, we're going to have to make a ton of these factory machine blocks. So it's just stone, smooth. Okay, just any stone and plastic sheets, easy peasy. And oh my god, memory card. Whoa. I didn't even get this far. Cable. This looks all needle gun magazine. Okay. That's a rocket launcher. That is a rocket launcher. I kind of want that. Oh my god. Okay, all in due time. Oh my god. Safari net launcher. No, I'm making that right now. Gunpowder, glowstone, redstone, iron. Oh my god. Yay! A Safari net launcher. Oh my god. Change to capture mode, to release mode, to capture. That is so awesome because we have all these Safari nets. Yes. Okay, so pretty much what you do is we set to capture mode. We go outside and I think you have to load it. I think you just shoot it. I think. All right, I've never actually used one of these, but I've seen them being used before, and I think you just right click a dude and you just wreck him right in the face. Hold on, maybe we can capture one of these slimes all the way up here. Let's just check. Yeah, we got tons of flying ability. Look at us go. There are no bounds anymore. There's nothing up here. Right? It's total. There's some slimes. Hello, everybody. How's your party day? You doing good today? Boop. Come here and give me your booty, and I'm going to kill the rest of you. Oh, just because I'm evil. Yes, we've captured one of your brethren. It's a sad day for you, my friend. A sad day. Why do you look so blue? That's because it's a sad day. Okay. These guys they're scaring me. So I'm just gonna, set this to release mode and have your friend back. Okay, I'm out of here. Jeez, they were mean. How cool is that? So we can actually like capture and release them on whim, which is so freaking cool. I could literally capture like a demonic demon, go into like Vic's or someone's house and just launch it on them. Be like, ah ha ha.
Shadow games. Death in the dark.
Ooh, spooky, lemon squeezy. Okay, well, that was interesting. So yeah, very way to really take a nice happy moment and just ruin it. Game, good for you. Okay, back to work. All right, guys. So we have gotten the item that we want to make, and I'm gonna show it to you real quick. It is the auto disenchanter. All right, so pretty much what this the shadow games, man, is getting to my head. What this thing does is it pretty much allows you, with the power of RF, to disenchant your gear and then put it into the form of a book. And then you can obviously, enchant it on something else. So I actually can go, and I'm pretty sure if I go to, like, let's say my really good gear over here, like this protection 4, absorption 5, I can actually take that off. I think it only takes a certain one, put it into a book, and then throw it onto something else. So that's what we're going to do right now. We might not have enough levels to really get it all done today, and I'm going to be working on levels in a bit, but let's go ahead and make this first and foremost. Nether brick, we got that. Diamond, complete, books on either side, your classic machine frame, and some plastic up on top. You got yourself an auto disenchanter. We're going to put it over here by the RF system. Let's see. I guess we'll just put it for now right here. Oh, yeah, we got that micro blocks there. Let's get rid of this bad boy. All right, so let's go ahead and just throw it. Yep. All right, get rid of this bad boy. All right, and play. Come on now. There we go. Auto disenchanter. And you can actually forge micro blocks these, which is kind of insane. I don't know how that works with micro blocks, like how to RF them. But anyways, we got some RF. I don't think you need a lot. Yeah, 16,000. Yeah, right. Okay, so let's try one first, though. I don't want to mess this up. Not on something as good as that. So let's go ahead and enchant. Take something that's not great. Maybe we'll just grab, sure, protection 3, not the biggest deal off of this osmium chest plate. Let's go ahead and put this in, and then put a book. And I think it's working. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's got cute little Z's for idle. That's adorable. Okay. And, oh, yep, that's it. We win. We literally win. There you go. We have sucked the enchantments off of that bad boy. So we put it in here. We put a book, so it brings it automatically down, and now it goes back to work, and we about to get absorption 5 or protection 4. I actually don't know if you can choose which one. Maybe if I put... Oh! What? happened? What happened? Hey! Charcoal. Steam dynamos, dude. Oh my god. We gotta replace all of our stuff and just plug it right into the super powerful wind turbines above. Seriously, watch. If I were to just plug these into the wind turbine one, it would be G. Actually, I mean, I can right now. Let's just do it. Get rid of this steam dynamo bullpoop. All right, conduit. We only need one of them real quick, and then let's just come right around here. Place it right here, and voila. That should fill up. Yeah, that should fill up quite nicely. And you work again. Don't do that again. No slacking. Come on. And we got absorption, which is actually... Oh no, girlfriend. Oh no, girlfriend. Working, twerking. Oh my god. You actually don't lose any enchants. This is insane. We're gonna be so powerful. Oh my god! I can get anything I want off of these. Okay. Hey, stop honking your horn. There's a guy honking his horn outside. It's pissing me off because I'm excited. Alright, maybe it's for an important reason. Or he's just mad and wants to be annoying. Okay, so this steel chest plate completely stripped of all of its stuff. 100% useless. Now we gotta strip these bad boys down and get the awful enchants off of these. Now, the only thing I'm curious about is we might use the empowered. Let's check that real quick. That's gonna be a big no-no if we lose the empowered. You know what, we'll do it to our chest plate. Where is our chest plate? Alright guys, this thing is about to be done. Drum roll please. Do we lose our empowered, our vibrant crystal? I'll be very salty if we do. If not, this thing is absolute. I'm done. I literally rage quit MadPack. I'm done. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. It's over. Just over. Absorption. Just add that on. I mean, 17 levels, fine. But like, oh my jeebus. This is insane. Protection for dark chest plate. You need 19 levels. I'll provide you with that. I'm a happy fat cat. Not really a cat. I guess more of a wolf. But anyways, oh, how many levels do we have here? Come on, give me level 19. Give me level 19. Ah, not quite. Anyways, let's go and actually rip everything off of all of our stuff, and I'll see you guys when that's done. All right, guys, we have done a whole bunch of auto disenchanting. The one thing we did not break down was our boots, because Unbreaking 2 is actually already pretty good, and not that big of a deal. And also, we found out the dark side of the auto disenchanter, which is that it wrecks your durability pretty significantly. I think about like 100 hits, which is not fun, but it could be a lot worse. So we're going to do some enchanting here. We want to get our protection 4 and our absorption 5 and our protection 3 and the good stuff that we have actually put on these bad boys. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, the first and most important piece of equipment is actually going to be our legs, I think. The foot, we have the runner, which is actually useless, but the chest, we have that jetpack, which we're trying to make armored, so I don't really want to spend a lot of my levels on it. So let's go ahead and throw absorption on, and that's going to be 15 levels only, which is not bad. And then maybe we can make these into protection. Oh, that's going to be another 13 levels, which is not going to be hard to get, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Next, we're going to just throw some protection 3 on our helmet. Not that bad. And we're going to leave our chest plate in Wilbert for now, and the rest is going to get thrown on. So we got those absorption hearts, which is nice to have again. I missed them. Hello, absorption 5. There we go. We got nice 5 hearts. Very beautiful. And we're going to work on a couple of other things. Now, I've actually, during that little time that it was producing, I mean, I can't sit still in MadPack. I went ahead and made some satchels. So check this out. We got reinforced satchels. I could only make 3 of them because I was lazy. I didn't make more. So I've decided to actually make a little bit of a present for someone on the server, which will be very cute. And I'm going to go make 2 of them, and I'm going to go drop them off. But I can't just drop off a reinforced satchel. That's just not good enough. There is a higher level, and I need to drop off the best, which means we need this enderium. We need it. So we got to figure out how to make this bad boy, and I refuse to back down. We're gonna make it, and I promise. So give me a second here. I'm gonna try and, I mean, I used to know how to make this. We're gonna figure out how to get this enderium blend, figure out how to make this pulverized shiny metal. If it's able to be made, I'll make it. If I need to find it and look for it, it's going to be tough, but let's see what we need to do. All right, so I've done a little bit of research online, although I can't find it on here. I think we can actually make it in our not our leadstone energy cell, in our not redstone for, oh, well, we're crazy man grabbing that up, in our induction smelter, at least as says the internet, but we're gonna give it a shot. Now, I think I can actually get some cinnabar out. If I remember what the use of cinnabar is it gives like a much higher chance for you to get the drop with an induction smelter. So you'd put it in the flux spot, I think, and then we put the ferrous, and this should work. And maybe we get this. Is there a 10% chance? If not, and oh, shining! No, don't use the cinnabar. Don't use the cinnabar. Okay, so there it is. We got the shiny ingot. I just like, man, memory, man. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. So, oh wait, where'd our shiny ingot go? Did we leave it inside there? Hello, come to Papa, 4,000 EMC each for one of these bad boys. Hello, shiny ingots. So now we're pretty much good to go to make this thing. Let's make some enderium. All right, we're gonna grab these real quick from here before they cook. There we go. And we're just gonna pulverize this tin, and I think we should be able to actually make enderium. So, oh, grab it. This, because it automatically goes over to the redstone furnace, because usually we actually work with, we never really work with powders or anything, but there we go. So that should be enough of this. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Did I put the resonant? I did. Okay, so resonant ender bucket, it's out, and then we put the pulverized shiny. Let's put a silver down here, and the rest would be tin. Enderium blend, guys. Enderium blend has been made. Let's cook this bad boy. Can you not cook it? Hold on a second. All right, enderium. Oh my god, though, we do have enderium now, which is insane. All right, we need pyrotheum dust to make it, which is blaze, redstone, coal, and sulfur. Let's get that real quick. Sulfur, coal, redstone, blaze, pyrotheum dust. Can't get EMC for it, unfortunately. We are going to throw this into our induction smelter, which has proven to be very useful. And let this thing cook. Let's go. Here we go. I heard the popo coming from me, by the way. That's why I freaked out for a second. And there it is. Enderium ingots, 4,000 EMC each. Pretty much, I guess, the same as what you had before. There it is, enderium. I actually can't believe we finally have it. Like, that's actually ridiculously cool. We got so much cool things to do with it, and let's get to work and make some really cool satchels and see what else we have to do. All right, guys, here we go. The resonant satchel is complete. Now, from this day forward, guys, all we're going to be producing is resonant stuff, and I am so unbelievably excited for that. What happens when we right-click this? What does that mean? I don't know what a resonant satchel even does. So I think we have to charge this thing to make it bigger? Doesn't seem like it is. Contents, 22 ferrous ore. I mean, I was reading online that it can hold up to 72. Is this 72? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's absolutely not. It's 36. How do we upgrade this? I have no idea. I think you can like enchant it with like holding 4 or something. I have absolutely no idea. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this though and figure it out. So I can't really figure out how to do it yet. I'm gonna still gift the satchel, and if I figure out what needs to get done, I will go ahead and do it for them. But I'm gonna be making something else that I think we all should have had a very long time ago, and that is going to be the Tinker's Belt, which is super cool. So check this out. We're gonna make 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys, and when you wear them, I'm going to show you what happens. You can add some cool things in, which I have no idea, but if you put this belt on and you hit B, you have a double hotbar. And if you hit, I have no idea how that works though, but like if you hit B, oh my god, yeah, so you can have literally all of your satchels, let's say. Okay, so here we go. All of like your other stuff like satchels and safari nets, and whoop, we're on hover mode. Okay, and literally just hit B, and then we have access to all of them. That is so cool. So I'm gonna gift those 3 to or these 2 and these resonant satchels on over, and we're gonna get our present out as well. Where's that bad boy? Where's our present at? Is it in here? Our present's in here. We're gonna bring that over to our good old friends and deliver the goods. time to fly on over. Woohoo! All right, so here we are at their base. Let's head on down. Let's actually turn this to disabled. And we actually don't take fall damage, I don't think, with these dark boots, which is awesome. Yeah, I think empowered basic capacitor is fall damage negated when powered. So we actually don't take fall damage with these bad boys, which is awesome. So let's head on down and deliver the present. It's gonna be so cute. Fine gents. Oh, we gotta fix that real quick. Safe travels upon this desolate, angry, dark world. Use these to your best of ability and don't forget to hit B. Haha. See you later, suckers. Love, the Flower King. Sign. Love ya. Sign and close. There we go. So we got a cute little book with these resonant satchels and traveler belts, and that is going to be, oh, let's just hit our thing on here regular, and we're gonna fly our little butts out of here. So that is going to be this episode of MadPack. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button down below and check back for more awesome stuff coming out in the next couple of days. I will see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.